Hello, friends. Welcome to RogueTech. We're getting back in action here with a brand new playthrough. Jump into the career and let's get ourselves set. Now we're going to go with 4 mech parts for assembly. I think it's a nice balance between challenge and actually being able to get enough pieces to build mechs. Friendly fire, of course. Everything else, we're going to go essentially normal except the commander experience. We always max that out. Our commanders are experienced. They have been doing plenty of stuff. Everything here normal, and we get to choose our start now. We can go primitive, clan primitive, Solaris, Urbies, Mercenary, Steiner, Davian, Karita, Marek, Liao, Rasselhog, Clans, St. Ives, Oberon, Torian, Magistry, Outworld, Circinus, Marion, Lothian, Oregon, Castile, Chinalan, Hans. So basically we have all of the splinter groups, all of the deep periphery, small houses, the major houses, and I think we're going to go with Word of Blake. We're going to start out as a Wabi. I haven't started as this one before. I did jump in a couple of times to see some of the new stuff that the fantastic dev crew over at RogueTech put in. I did check out starting as the clans. They've got elementals in now, which are a whole lot meaner than you would expect. And it is an absolutely fantastic mod. It is a great challenge, and I enjoy it a lot. It is a completely different experience from vanilla. Maintains all of the enjoyment of the game while cranking that challenge level right up to 11. In the early game, you can't just fall back on rock'em sock'em robots. You need specialized equipment to get into actually doing worthwhile melee damage with your mechs. And all of the environmentals affect your ability to hit, time of day, weather, everything. And they put so much work into maintaining the complexity of the game and all of the experience. It is I've been looking forward to this since they announced that they were going to put off doing incremental updates to keep up with the updates of Harebrained Schemes and just focus on getting this one out, done, and set for what's supposed to be the final major update. So we go with our background, and I think we're going to go Lirin today. And of course, we go for gunnery, double gunnery, and guts. We're going to go family betrayed, and we're actually going to go with coalition soldier this time. So let's get our portrait. Who are we looking at today? Actually, I kind of like this guy. I was checking out Little Breakfast Club the other day, and I'm feeling this right now. So we are a he. So let's go with. Now he doesn't look like a Roland. He looks like an Oliver. Let's see, Oliver Hendricks. Yeah, definitely. Worm. I like it. Let's see what we got for a.
Talk to me. You have orders? Receiving you. What's up, boss?
Yeah, there we go. That's him right there. That is our guy. That's Worm. And let's jump right into it. Very excited to see what kind of mechs that we start out with from the word of Blake. And here we go. So we got a Kintaro 21, nice 55 tonner. Oh, we got this one's got the Pharaoh, the Narc, 2 ER mediums, SRM 6, and eye beacon. What do we have with a Narc eye beacon? Let's see. ×2 to all range brackets, visibility on target, +3 accuracy against a target with missiles. Okay, we got Narc ECM. It's a 10 ECM suppression. Okay. Okay, so this is like an ECCM. I guess maybe this is an improved Narc. And we got the 2 SRMs. So let's get as much. We're going to drop the case, and we're going to get as much of this ammo. We got a C3I. Nice. That's fun. And the double heat sink. Oh, we got to keep the 1 up in there. And it's rugged, so a little cheaper to repair. That's nice. Gives us an extra half a ton, which I think we will take. Because we're maxed here. Let's go up to 100 here, 50 here, and 55 in the center. I like that. All right, let's get that going. Now, I do like to tweak my mechs as they come in, and Owens, interesting. So we've got, let's see, 3 small lasers, SRM 6. We've got the listen kill. These are nice. I like these little more accurate missiles. He's got XL. Okay, this is an Omni. So we got ourselves the built-in XL engine. This is nice. And the built-in core. So if we get destroyed, we don't have to replace the XL engine. We don't have to replace the core. They're built in. The downside, we can't upgrade them. But that's not bad. We've got Artemis 2. So +3 chance to cluster on hit locations with missiles that can cluster. So can these cluster? Okay. Yes. Okay, so I believe these can cluster because they have the several individual missiles. So we got a small cockpit which we can't get rid of. Now that's not good. There's -1 gunnery and -1 piloting. This is not going to be good for us. That's definitely a downgrade, something we don't want to have. I believe the Owens is something we're going to be trying to get out of on the quick side. All right, and then we got a 1E also. So we got 2 Owens. Same thing, built-in XL engine, built-in core, heavy Pharaoh. And he's got MRM improved. These are good, +2 accuracy. Again, we got the good sensors. All right, so that's let's see, green circle. All right, so that's increased land sensor range, increased land sight range, enemies easier to spot. Remove the fog of war around their vision for Lance members. Okay, so this is a combination of a C3 slave system with a Beagle active probe. So this is actually pretty nice. We're going to have to see when we get in if we have to use it as... Now, one thing I do like is we can strip out the Pharaoh and we can strip out the double heat sinks kits on these. So when we do upgrade past them, we can take that with us and continue to use it. Let's see, we've got a regular medium, +1 accuracy, and a pulse, which have +1 accuracy and ignore 1 evasion. Nice. Hey, so we got ourselves a few nice mechs here. We got ourselves a Mongoose with the Streak SRMs. Of course, ammo down in the legs. 4 small pulse lasers and a medium pulse laser. Ooh, this guy's got some. This guy's got some action, and we can swipe the XL engine off of him. This I like, because when we and we have a heat exchanger here. Nice. So this is nice. These going in the specialist slots here, and we get -3 heat per turn, -5% weapon heat generated, +1 reduced visibility, and +1 sensor signature. Oh, nice. So instead of sticking these into the mech itself now, we have these 3 specialist slots, so you're limited in them, which is something you do need to think about. We got our powered sensors here, standard, everything's standard up in here. There's +1 piloting. Interesting. So instead of leaving like the heat exchangers and stuff like that down in the mech where you're using up slots where you could be playing with different weapon systems, heat sinks, all of that stuff that you want to get into your mech, it's up here in the specialist slot, but you are limited to the amount that you can get in. Nice trade-off there, something to be tactical when you're building your mechs, and we've got ourselves a 5M Stinger. Pretty standard. AMS. We're going to get the heatsink up here, AMS ammo down here. Endo on this one, and we got a flamer and a medium laser. I think that flamer is going to go. In fact, I think we may not be using this guy at all. I do like the AMS. It is nice. It's a nice scouting mech. There's no firepower here. Absolutely none. All right. Let's check out our mech pilots. So, Worm, right up the gunnery tree. And then we're going to go with piloting and tactics, give ourselves a nice baseline here. I want to get up to, we're going to stay gunnery 6 and then work piloting, guts, and tactics up to 4. Get the unsteady threshold up, get the health up, and the indirect fire penalty up, or down. And we've got Bloody Dubs here, who seems to be on his way to being a melee pilot, but he has no extra XP. He does have the 5 gunnery. This guy's got no extra XP. Lyran, Merchant, Naive, and Wealthy. Pilot generates extra fatigue per mission as no maximum fatigue days, -50% salary per month. All right, so he's a little cheaper to hold on to, but he doesn't give us much. He does give us a discount in the shops. And we've got God here. Okay, the Godfrey family. He's bookish, Capellan, Merchant, and Noble. Another one doesn't give us much. He's looking like a tactics specialist, so we're gonna get a point of gunnery, a point of tactics on him. Lamia, what do you have for us? Brave criminal. So pilot may occasionally steal a few C-bills for you. She's a mech warrior, so she's got and military, giving you bonus XP. She's an officer, so we get increased resolve for having her. Spacer minimizes her injuries. She's definitely going to be an auto include for us right now. We're going to get her up to Gunnery 5. And then we've got Paradise here, who's got a ton of XP. He's dishonest, causes mischief every month, not good. Mech Warrior, military, periphery, and he's a tech. So we're going to end up keeping him around, but this is going to be tough. Hopefully we can get one of the events that will get rid of that. So, again, we're going to train him up to that baseline. And then Virago with the high guts skill already. Not a lot of XP. Athletic, so she gets less fatigue. That's always nice. Panic resistance, good. Dependable, even better. So there's pretty much no chance she's going to punch out. She's just going to take it. She decreases company morale. This I don't like. But she's honest, which increases company morale, so she's basically counteracting herself there. All right, let's get baseline stats on her. Got Witness. Command experience, very good. Bonus XP for every pilot in a lance if a command pilot is present. That's what I like to see. And he's got a lot of nice stuff going on here. So let's get him up to that nice baseline. All right, so it's looking like our major pilots are going to be Worm, Witness, Lamia, and probably Bloody Doves. He's got the Comstar, which is nice. Decreased Argo upgrades plus the tech point, and he's got command experience. So we got 2 people with the command experience. Very nice. Speaking of Argo upgrades, let's jump in here. Let's get our first upgrade. We're going to upgrade the power conduits, which gives us access to the second mech bay, which we want to get in online as soon as possible because it allows us to work at multiple mechs at the same time. We're going to check out the command center. What kind of contracts do we have available here? Oh my lord. This is, 65 days. We do not want to go there. This is 85 days. All right, let's take a look at navigation, see if we can't find ourselves a nice... Okay, so we got to go down here first. This is a 1 skull lunar. It's abandoned. Not much going on here. What I'm looking for is a nice, it's a half skull. 38 days. I mean, any way we look at it, it's a lot of... These are all 5 skull planets right here. So this is pretty much what we're looking at right now. All right. They're abandoned. I don't think we're going to have much here. So let's go all the way up here. We'll take the 41 days. Desert world, high gravity. So we're going to be paying a lot just to get into somewhere where we can do some kind of good. It will give us a chance to get all of our mechs online. We got the power conduits online. No. Go back to engineering. Mech Bay 2. And then our next one is probably going to be training modules so that all of our secondary pilots can start gaining passive experience. If they're not out on a mission with us, we do want them gaining experience. let's see, we got ourselves a little visual glitch here. Can we get that? All right. I'm going to take a little cut here and try to get us back on track. All right, got it going. Oh, here we go. We got all of our mechs worked out. Everything's set up nice the way we want it. And we are going to take a punch on that financial report before we get anywhere. But that's one of the downsides of starting out in like the Word of Blake in the clans. It's very difficult for you to get back into the inner sphere in order to get the more populated areas. So now that we've got that upgrade, we're going to go with the training modules. And since we do have a Comstar guide, these are a little cheaper, so we're not we're not putting ourselves at a disadvantage. Yeah, words. In order to do all of these upgrades, we do have a little bit of play in our finances right now. We do have to keep an eye on it. We do have to remember we have the financial report coming up in exactly one day. Here we go. Training module, financial report. Let's accept that. Now, I think we can do one more upgrade here. So we get the lounge for 220. That's 352. 343. I'm looking for something that's a little bit less expensive. Let's see. Now, the automation enables our second repair bay to work at full efficiency. We are coming into the system, so I think we're going to go here. Darius is going to complain, but we all know Darius always complains. All right, poker night. All right, so as we play to win, no lasting consequences. All right. Well, that's with that one you always play to win because that's the worst that can happen is there's no lasting consequences. Okay. Let's see. Can we do another upgrade? That's okay. We're going to do it. We have to definitely make a nice haul here. All right, let's go. We need a mission. Whew. Oh, Lord. It's another 28 days. There's a 2-skull test drive. Oh, okay, here we go. We do have some we got a half-skull assassination. This is interesting. Got a 1-skull battle. You know, let's go with the assassination. We'll go full salvage here. And we're going to bring down the Kintaro, the 2 Owens, and I think we're going to take out the Mongoose. Oh, let's see. We're going to do Worm on the Kintaro. So this is the missile, and this is the close-in guy. We're going to take Lamia here. We're going to take Bloody Doves on the Mongoose since he's got the guts and can take the most damage. And we need Witness. All right, there we go. There's our people. We're all set up. Hey, nice baseline of gunnery on everybody, which I like to see. Gunnery's so important right now. Art to hit chances are going to be absolute garbage for the most part. Now, one thing I need to check is how much do we actually have ECM for ourselves? Because that's a big thing. Keep us from getting hit, being able to counter our opponent's ECM. Now, we do have the NARC beacons on the Kintaro, which will allow us to mitigate some ECM on an individual mech by mech, vehicle by vehicle basis, but it doesn't allow us the AOE denial that a standard ECM unit would allow us. All right, let's get into it. Now we could probably expect a larger medium mech, or I'm sorry, a larger light mech, or even a lower tier medium mech as the assassination target. Looks like we have some support here. Oh, we've got, well, I have no idea what that was. All right, so we've got a little bit of support here in the terms of a couple of vehicles. We've got a Hunter, a light carrier, an ultralight carrier, and we got ourselves a warrior. So we've got this, those are the supporting forces, and this is our target over here. All right, so the green circle is our range.
Roger that.
And I think the yellow circle was our was the C3. Those sensors offline, electronic warfare, initiative, entrenched, guarded. All right, so let's get everybody up here. I think we're going to come down by the base and work our way over to the supporting units first. That mongoose, that's got a whole lot of firepower for a little tiny mech there. I think this could be interesting. All right, we got enemy contact now. Oh, we're seeing a dart here. And we're not going to be able to fire right away. I think what we want to do is we're going to sprint in, maintain our cohesion here. We see another dart. This is rough terrain. Now we don't have any cover here, which I don't like. And we could stay up here and cover, but I think we're going to move up. We're going to be relying on our evasion here. Taking a little risk with Bloody Doves here, turning this way on the mongoose. I'm kind of banking on that 5 evasion. Now, let's see, how far down are we in initiative? We're looking at 13 here? No, 15. There's one, okay, so they're pulling back now. That's interesting. He's pulling back into cover. Nice.
Need something, Chief?
Oh, this is beautiful. We have to take this. We have got to take this. Oh, and a wolfhound up here too. Ooh, we got some tasty salvage on the board right now so far. Let's go. All right, nice, massive hits there. Into the structure, we got them opened up on the arm. Shaved down to the bare minimum on the armor there. You have the other one moving in. Oh yeah, he took some tough hits there. All right, we're gonna have to pull him back. We pushed out. I think we're gonna take some licks from the wolfhound now. Yep, we did. All right, let's get Worm down. Okay, so we got it within that's our bubble here. We have terrible hit chances right now. We're going to take everything offline except for the narc, and we're going to try to narc this guy. Oh, solid miss.
What can I do for you?
All right, we're going to move up here and get ourselves into cover. Now we're going to lose line of sight on the two darts. We are going to pick it up on the BattleTech. So let's see, he's got a ballistic support weapon. So this is, I would say this is AMS. And he's got. And we got good to hit chances on him. It's turn 12. I think we have to take this. Yeah, that's our primary. All the pulse lasers there. And he's dropping some AoE damage down there. Gotta remember not to get in too close. All right, we're gonna move up here into cover. Keep the two Owens together. And we're gonna try to get some hits. One of the things that's helping us is it's nighttime right now. And we are not getting anything with that. No damage there. There's the BattleTech. Looks like 3 pulse lasers. And there's more missiles over at the darts. Oh, what are you bringing to the table? Splash damage. That's what you're bringing to the table. Ooh, our initiative's tough. This is tough. I think these guys are going to go after the mongoose. Yep. And they're all going before him, too, so we're not going to be able to pull him back right away. All right. Actually, we have initiative on the Wolfhound. We have initiative on the BattleTech. It's a question of... Okay, that dart's going in 16. And he's missing. Okay, very good. All right, so let's bring you back. We are crit in here on the right side, so we want to make sure that we are torso twisting properly. Or are we going aggressive here? That's the question.
Hey there.
All right, let's bring Worm up. Okay, let's see what we have here. These guys haven't gone. We don't have cover. Neither do you, and you've got no evasion either. Now, we're looking at trying to take firepower off the board. Move self-sprinted. No sensors. Okay, so that's what's hurting us. We don't have any sensors. We're at a +5 here. All right, we're going to take the shot. We have to. It's probably about as good as we're going to get.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Nice crit on the arm.
Standing by.
We move back here and twist in so that we're exposing the left side.
Locked on target.
All right, we got a couple of hits there.
Reporting. Critical hit.
And we got the arm off of him. That's something. Now the BattleHawk, he's pushing out over here with all of his pulse lasers. Probably small pulses.
I hear ya.
All right. Question is, how much do we expose ourselves here? Now, if we reserve too much, we're going to put ourselves into hesitation, and it's going to affect our initiative in the next round. But I think what I want to do is I want to reserve one turn here.
I'll wait here for now.
Because I would really like the Wolfhound to move first. That way we have all of our firepower going after him, and we can work essentially unimpeded here.
Damage is minor, Commander. Standing
All right.
by.
So let's get... So we can't get... All right. We would have to go out here to get those online. We have terrible hit chances on him.
Confirmed.
All right, let's take it out here. I think we're going to switch to the Wolfhound. The Wolfhound really is one of the biggest threats that we have to deal with.
Firing all weapons.
He's hot though, which is good. All right, what's the warrior doing? Oh, this is good. Now he's unstable.
Waiting on you, Commander.
which is going to improve our to-hit chances here dramatically. All right. I know we said we were going to go after the Wolfhound. We've got the much better hit chances on the dart. We've got to take these now. This has to be our target. He's unstable, which means we have a very much better hit chance on him now. As shown by all of those pulse lasers just pounding into him. And we've got him tagged, and we've got him on the ground. Perfect. That was good. That was really good for us. Our allies, they're going to follow up on him. All kinds of crits there. Beautiful. That's probably a side torso off of him. Yeah.
Yes, Commander.
I don't think we need to worry about him right now. This is something we can do, though. And I like this. I think we're going to backstab this one. It gets us into cover. It gets us 4 evasion. And it gets us a back strike. I know he's opened up in the front, so we're kind of grinding through fresh armor here, but it's not a lot. And we got him opened up. Oh, excuse me, cough. Well, we took a big hit from the large laser of the Wolfhound there. And I don't know how he's not overheating right now. He's above that heat threshold, so he's pushing it. Should make him easier to hit.
Waiting for orders.
Oh yeah, we've got great to hit chances here. Oh, you know what? I twisted badly. I've exposed the right arm on him. That's not good. That's 2 small pulse lasers there. Question is, can we... Witness is a better target right now. The question is, do we take this dart off the board, which is possible, but we need to hit everything onto the center torso. Or do we go in on the Battlehawk again with the 3 pulses and the 2 streaks? We have a side chance on him with just the streaks, or we go after the Wolfhound. I think we go after the Wolfhound here.
Targeting Alpha Strike.
He's dangerous. With the large laser, he's very dangerous, and we got a crit.
Scored a critical hit.
Now, one thing they did add, you know, is we have there's no floating BattleTechs here. It's all logged up here. So we can open up the battle log here. And we can scroll back and forth through it. And reason why I'm keeping it closed is because I think it gives you a little more information than you're supposed to have. Because it'll tell you, see, you got a Battlehawk K305 Wolfhound 1A, but it gives you all of the information. I kind of feel a little bit like I'm cheating and getting around the sensor checks. All right, let's get in here on the Wolfhound again. I mean, we're stacking accuracy now. Our heat is good. Did we? Yep, we destroyed the leg, so we got him on the ground. And we're just pounding in on those crits.
Yeah.
Did we destroy something else? That's good. Now, hopefully, our allies will go after the dart. Perfect. That's what I wanted to say. Dart's off the board. Now they should switch to the Wolfhound.
Receiving you.
Now, what I'm thinking about here is where is our best bet? When we move here, we can't track the Wolfhound. There.
Move order received.
This gives us the opportunity to look at all three targets. Great to hits on the Wolfhound. I don't know if he's got an XL engine or not. Doesn't look like it. Oh, we got garbage on the Battlehawk, even more garbage there. So we're going for the Wolfhound. And we're going to target on his left leg, see if we can double leg him. Oh, whatever we got on him, he's been destroyed. I'm going after the dart there. Hopefully their hit chances were better than mine, but it doesn't look like it, not the way they're going. Okay, splash on the Battlehawk. More going in over there. All right, they're getting some armor shredded on him. Yeah, coming down. All right, now, how far in can we go with this? All right, we want cover, but that doesn't give us the twist we want. There we go. That'll give us the twist we want. What I'm trying to decide is how far in do we twist here? Do we twist so that we can get after the dart? This doesn't give us a lot of evasion. All right, we're going to come here and we're going to twist to protect ourselves from the Battlehawk, and we're going to take the shot on him. At the pulse and the streak. And we hit with the streaks, which is good. Missed with the pulses, not so good. He's going to get to move now. He's getting up in the cover there. And he's punishing Worm right now. Fortunately, 55-ton mech and the Kintara can handle it. A little bit better here. And we're getting right up in his face right now. Again, with the sensors, he's moved, terrain. Let's see if we can narc him. Looks like we did.
Awaiting orders.
I'm going to take our Owens after the dart here.
Hauling ass.
Get these two in. Have them take down the companion here.
Copy that.
We got him tagged. That should make him a little bit easier to hit. I believe you're going to go for the shot on the Owens there. That's what I thought. And one thing I'm concerned about is this close. Are they going to? They're probably going to be splashing on my Kintaro.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, good. This gives us a chance to knock some stability off of him.
All weapons are go.
There we go. There's some nice hits. Lots of little points of damage, but it's a lot of little points of damage. I think we got some crits in there too. The sensor lock. Yeah, they're splashing on us now.
I'm showing minor damage.
That I don't like. Again, splashing on us.
Took a hard hit there. Yikes! That hit hard.
Oh. I'm gonna have to pull my people back because they're going completely indiscriminate with this splash damage. Now, we can take it. We've still got a little bit of armor left.
Yes, Commander.
Now, let's see. Get in here. This is where we want to be. Let's see if we can finish this dart off real quick. Get Bloody Doves right in his back. Good to hit chances.
Roger that. Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Now, this guy's got about no armor left. He's nothing but structure. We're just totally spreading damage around this guy like a boss. So we want to attack him from his left side, which is up here. Let's move up here. Get a little height advantage on him. There we go. Absolutely toast. All we got to do is clean up the dart. I mean, we could go for extraction. It's right here. But this guy is
Commander?
too juicy of a target right now. Let's get in there and just finish him off. I think we cut through the flames there a little bit. There we go. Say goodnight, Gracie. Every one of those pulses that misses, I keep thinking I'm going to hit our mongoose in the back there.
Enemy down.
All right. There we go. Successful mission. Very good. That's what I like to see right there. All right, let's see what we get out of it now. That's the question. We've got plenty of salvage. We've got 4 priority picks. I think it was 17 total. We are going to have to do some repairs on the mongoose. But other than that, everything's in pretty good shape. So the BattleHawk is a 30-tonner. A little slow, but well armored and It's got a fair amount of energy hardpoints on it. See, we've got AMS, medium pulses, double heat sinks. I like seeing those. Now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take the Wolfhound. It's a 1A. Typical Wolfhound. I think I got to take the double heat sinks. I've got a couple of mechs that run the double heatsink kits. Now, I do think I want to prioritize these over even the pulse lasers or the regular mediums. Oh, we get 2 pulses. We get a medium laser. And then one of my favorite things with this, shift click, goodbye, already sold. Same thing there. And the basic sensors, basic cockpits, they all come with the mechs. They're all considered built in. So you don't even need to take them in. Just sell them right off the bat. And that is fabulous. I love it. It is probably one of the best quality of life improvements that they added here. Oh, we're going to get in. We're going to get our repairs going. We do have to repair all armor in this. It does pop up automatically. There we go, right there. 25,000, 9 days. Let's get it started. And once that's finished, we are going to have to go in and, well, once the mongoose is done. Okay, so that's that one. We got the mongoose done. Let's go in and check out the mongoose. See if there's any. No, it was just everything's in good shape. Good. Excellent. So that means we are fine. We can just get our. Now we are pushing the red line here. We have all of our guys in fatigue. Financial report is in 17 days, so we do have some leeway for that. And if we have to, we can sell out parts. And since I have no intention of ever building a dart, we're going to scrap these right off the bat. Now, if you can build it and then scrap it, you will get a little bit more money. But as I said, we're about 30,000 shy of actually being able to pay our financial report. So we do need to watch our finances right now. The Battlehawk is something I will think about selling. So, but I think we're going to leave it there. Nice, successful first mission. Everything went very smoothly. And it's great to be playing RogueTech again. Hope to see everybody in the next episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. I appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more, subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. You have a great day, everybody.